We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here, Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And there's one down. So here's Horner now. And that misses. And that's ball one. Ohtani, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. That one lifted to left. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ian Happ in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Jameson Taillon. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Mookie digs in here. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025, he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Ground ball, left side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. The 1-0.
Hey!
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 0-2. This one in the air, right field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki.
Ball inside.
Suzuki getting the start in right, batting in the cleanup spot, and his on-base percentage this season is over .400. late on that fastball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Ball, that's inside.
Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. 2-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swanson digs in. Man at second.
Nope.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Ball 2.
Got him. Third out. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Busch. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. One fun note on Max Muncy in 2025. He added glasses to his equipment. This one in the air, center field. Pat on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's going to be Andy Pappas.
Aye.
Hard hit left side. And the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, stepping in, Matt Shaw.
Ball 1.
Grounds one to short. Bats up with it on the run. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That's to third, Muncy. To first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Outside, that's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Tayo back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees.
He's out.
And that's a great play for the out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tucker in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here's the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Betts off the first with 2 away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 down. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at bat like this. No one giving in.
In the air, right field. Suzuki on his way over. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. And a big swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
This one in the air, right field. And there's one down. In half up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now, Michael Busch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Definitely got the hitter
inside.
conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open. He's really tightening
inside,
up his
ball
hitting
2.
zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Check
Ball,
swing,
that's
and he
just
held
out.
up. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in L.A., now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Horner over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here's Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. That one to first. He'll do it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Not in time.
He's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Max Muncy at the dish. Fly to center his first time. In the dirt, blocked.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Kim stands in now and watches strike 1.
Nope, that's inside.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Dansby Swanson.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Shaw now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air, center field. Pajes has a beat on it, and there's 2 away. Carson Kelly, the next to hit, grounded out his first time up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's out to center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these
that's
Dodgers
down.
doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the Cubs. Leadoff man, Pete Crow, Edgardo Henriquez gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Takes it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Muncy. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Ian Happ will hit next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in L.A., well, we go bottom 6. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
So hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So, man aboard, next to hit, Freddie Freeman. In the dirt, gets away from Kelly. And no movement on the bases, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Just
that's in.
Missed.
Ball 2.
And that's
ball
downstairs. 3. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Pro Armstrong under this one. And there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kelly takes it in for the out. 2 away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Man high, that's in for a strike. That misses.
A ball.
And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Inside ball.
Up the middle, and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So impressive. That he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Bush now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
run around the move. Bregman in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Quick toss to first. Back to first, and he's saved.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that
Off
gap.
the plate,
but,
ball
you know,
1.
at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner around third. In to score from first, and they cut the lead to 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job getting the foot down. So
the new pitcher in the game, Jake Cousins.
pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
Ball,
He can go anywhere he
inside.
wants.
Dansby will head back to the dugout after the catch. Matt Shaw now at the plate. Check
Ball
swing,
1.
no appeal, and it's 1-0.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Hey!
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodge. Phil Maton comes on now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a foul ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1-2 now.
Ball, that's out.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. throws a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
Ball. Inside, ball two.
Struck him out swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Nope. Nope. That's inside.
That one missed. Now outside. 3-0. Runner at second here, one gone. And ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here comes Pages around third. One runs in. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there. And they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 3.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Good. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. And that one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And a slider misses down and away. Just missing there. Ball 3. Swings and misses, and now one away. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Cousins, the tall righty, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Ball, that's in.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Colin Ray.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bregman sends it across to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. Ray.
Nope, that's down.
He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. The 1-1. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Now a chance for Andy Pajas. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Sends it to first, and that ends the inning. Back here in L.A. Oh. Set to start the 9th in this one. Ian Happ digs in now. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Half lays off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, left field. Hernandez under it. And there's one down. So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
Ball, that pitch is up. Ball
good fastball
inside.
there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
The 2-2. Swings and misses. Cubbies with only 1 out left. So digging in, Michael Busch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Ohtani with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.